But all that being said too, so it's nothing like live. So that's why we added a live component to the mentorship program. Okay, so check it out, check it out, check it out. Keep It Happy says, hey Kimmi, what's the name of the site to check that? Hold on. Keep It Happy says, hey Kimmi, what's the name of the site to check that will make sure no one else has your company's name? So I always start with the state site, okay? And I think you should too. Start with your state site to make sure no one has your name. And that is so important. Keep It Happy. Let me tell you why that is so important really quick. That name. People do not understand. And some people will say, well, I'm in Georgia, you're in Alabama, you can have the same name. No, 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 no. I'm gonna push back on that every single time. Because I have a person that was part of, we did a one-on-one coaching. His name was, I don't want to throw, well, he already know this is not the first time I talked about it, but his name was, business name was Rainbow something. He's in Texas. There's a Rainbow something over in Florida. So every time somebody looking for Rainbow something, guess who popped up? And he's in Texas now. The person in Florida popped up every single time. I was like, that's a problem. I said, are you committed to this name? Or do you have to have this name? Oh, yes, Kimmi, I love that name. And it has so much significance and this and this and that. I said, well, do you want that name or do you want your business? Which one? Do you want to make money or do you want that name? Because every time somebody's looking for a notary, Rainbow, they're pulling up the other person. No, that is not good business. I would never tell you to do that. And I hear people say, well, it don't matter because you're in this state, they're in that state. No, 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 no. No, you want to be unique. Not so unique people can't remember you. Hey, Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath. Everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents. Learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. Or they can't find you. I always use sexy, sassy, classy. But, yeah, which is a cute name, but what are you talking about? Are your clients going to know what to look for? So you really want to have something with notary services in there. You want to have something maybe you can grow later. Like mine is just None Better Mobile Notary. But I actually do apostilles and stuff too. So I did change my Google. So you can change your Google page without actually changing your website. In case you did not know. Okay. So yeah, always double check. And don't pick the same name somebody else have, guys. I'm telling you, don't do it. Now's the time to check, and it's so smart of her. Okay. Keep It Happy. Yeah. Now's the time to check. Do your due diligence. Find out, does somebody else have that name? Okay. Afrika says, thank you, Kimmi. Good morning. My long-time certification. That's my friend. She had to call me back. Has expired, and I really want to just continue general notary jobs. Do you have an updated list of everything that we can do with GNW? You can just do GNW. That's fine. There is a video on the channel. I think it's 20 ways to make money doing general notary work. But I mean, with general notary, it's that list actually includes everything. Like loan signing is included. So your top things, I would say, Afrika is going to be just, of course, marketing in the neighborhood, learning how to do apostilles. That's considered general notary work. You will get some loan signing under the general notary category. They don't ask you if you're a loan signing agent. The only reason you would need a certification if you want to work with the companies, because I do mortgage documents all day. The document I told y'all when I first started this morning was a mortgage document, right? But she didn't call me from a signing company. She didn't ask me, are you a signing agent? No, she just needed a notary. And don't forget, a notary loan signing agent is nothing but a notary. at the end of the day. But if you want to work with the companies, the major players, I always say you got to get that certification. So yeah, just get that Google page ready. Hey, Miss Will Invest. What's up? What's up? How are you? L. Bain says, hello, Kimmi. Great info. Question. Can apostilles be done in batches as Secretary of State? When you say batches, what do you mean? Like take 10 of them and they just do them for you? And if that is that question that you're asking, yes. So the most I've did at one time, I think was 4 or 5. And my state, every state is going to be different, depending on how long, what they offer. So example, I think they said if you bring in more than 10, then they'll make you wait an hour. You can come back or something. They got a rule. But whatever, they don't usually follow it. If they're slow, they'll go ahead and do it for you. So let me know if that's what you mean by batch. Tina L. Ford, what's up? She says, hello, Kimmi. I'm in Ohio and truly learning and leaning into getting into the notary journey. I know you hear this question so much, but excuse me. As true beginner, what to start charging as general notary? I'm going to recommend a couple things, Tina. One, well, you got to tell me this before, because I get this question. Are you even ready to start notarizing? Real talk. Do you know how to do an acknowledgement, a jurat, how to administer an oath? Do you know how to run your business? Do you know how to collect payments? Do you know how to do all of that before we start worrying about how much money we gonna make? I'm trying to be nice. Tell me, Tina. Tell me. Now I'm gonna tell you how to price your services, okay? And I have like 15 videos on this channel about pricing. I'm always thinking, I'm using my screening questions. I have to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't see a way to mute. Now I think I see the mute button. Is that mute? I found it. I gotta sneeze again. Hold on, y'all. Oh, sorry about that. Yes, I'm gonna tell you that I got about 15 videos here on the channel about how to price. But I'm asking my screening questions. How far do I have to drive? How many documents are there? Some people say it doesn't matter what kind of document it is. It does matter to me, because if I got a power of attorney where I got 2 signers plus 2 witnesses, that's gonna take more time than if I have a school note. So I teach you how to price your services correctly. So I'm looking at all of that. Again, how far do I have to drive? What time of day is it? Is it morning? Is it night? All these different things go into how much I'm going to charge. So that's a skill set too. You have to learn how to price. So I have a book on how to price. I had to write a book about it. It's that much, okay? In the pricing book, I go over also how to counter offer with signing companies. What happens if they don't pay you? So check out the pricing book too. I got the pricing book. I got the Start Your Notary Business book. You might be in the market for that, Tina, if you're not ready for mentorship. To learn the business, what's all involved, what all can I do? We have to have a starting point. We just get our supplies, we get our commission, and then we just go. Where you going? You don't know what to do yet. You gotta know what to do. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna hear me say that all the time. And my favorite example is you get a car and you don't have a driver's license. Okay. All right. So I did give you an answer to your question. Afrika says, thank you so much. El Bang says yes. El Bang says yes, thank you. Tina says no. So Tina, my friend, Tina. Let me teach you how to properly notarize, honey. Either you're going to do it yourself, and that's fine. I self-taught. If you're not going to do it yourself, though, get a mentorship. Learn the business. Learn from the foundation. Learn how to properly notarize like a pro. You'll find a lot of people say, and they kind of make fun of me, we teach you more than how to stamp a paper. We teach you more than how to stamp a paper. Believe me when I tell you, if you don't know how to stamp a paper, you don't have a business. Okay, that's what your business is, stamping papers. It's not marketing. You are not being hired to go out and do a power of attorney, to do an execution of a loan document. If you don't know what execute means, you need to be in training. You're not being hired to go out and market. You're being hired to go out and do these documents. So I teach you how to do documents. Everybody fears trainers. They shy away from that. Well, you're in your state. No, I take it head on, because I already know your documents ain't all going to come from your one state.